All right. Who's out there? How are you guys doing tonight? How is it going? It is a Friday. Is it Friday? It is Friday. Friday night. We are rocking and rolling. And as we get to season here, well, some of you already started, so it's kind of exciting, really, when you think about it from that perspective. But we are starting to get this train rolling. Slide these over so they're more in line. What's up, Mike? How you doing, man? Just getting these things in line here so they make sense. Oh man. So tonight I just wanted to kind of give you guys a heads up since I figured I should tell you guys what's going on. So for the members on here, so the people who have joined the channel, you can do the join channel. You're automatically entered in to win different free things. So 16 days away. That's awesome. What's up, Anthony? So those who are members tonight, whether you're a member on our website, you're a member on Patreon, you're a member on this platform or TikTok or Instagram, there's a lot of membership. The bow giveaways tonight. So we will do that giveaway on TikTok coming up here at about 8 p.m. Eastern time. So we have a bow that's up for grabs tonight. We have a backpack that's going to be up for grabs for another winner. And we have another winner. I think we're going to do some arrows or something else. I don't know what exactly, but I do know, but for some reason I'm drawing a blank at this split second. So anyway, for those of you who are watching who haven't bought an archery repair kit from us yet on our website, please consider doing so. It helps the channel tremendously, but we put a lot of work into this idea, and we really want you guys to try them out yourselves and have them in the field. So we have a basic kit, which is going to be your basics like an extra sight, rest, wrench tool, a whole bunch of goodies in here to use, like D-loop materials, serving. That'll get you through. Majority of you will be good with this kit pretty much, but if you're out west and stuff, you might want to consider a little bit more stuff. This has like an arrow cutter in it, some vanes, some more inserts, things like that. A little bit more, and then our final kit, our pro kit, has like a light, has a sight with a light on it, has a whole bunch of other goodies, including a bow press in there. So it's kind of like an all-in-one, you know, gives you that ability to do it all in one. So pretty cool. How's it going, Dan? How you doing? Dove hunting? No, I haven't. I haven't dove hunted actually. It's been a long time. How'd you get scammed today? Outdoors are great. That sucks. Someone charged something on your credit card? That's happened plenty of times. Plenty of times. Oh yeah, squirrels, Mike. Squirrels are everywhere. So many squirrels. In fact, that what's more right now that would be hunting, which I wish I could somehow hunt, would be mosquitoes, because there's so many freaking mosquitoes right now in Michigan. It's unbelievable. It's like a tidal wave of mosquitoes. I'm assuming it's like this around the country, but it's really bad. We are not a bow shop, no. We are a media organization, believe it or not, and we are YouTube influencers, realistically. So we created a YouTube account and a website called BowHunterPlanet.com back in 2009. And we decided to focus on bow reviews, and that kind of put us in this weird media area of online media. And we started putting those reviews out on YouTube, Facebook. At the time, you know, YouTube, Facebook were probably the two big ones at the time, and then Instagram, and then we learned TikTok, and then we learned. So we've been kind of doing more of influencing, I'd say. And when I say influencing, I just mean really just letting you guys know what's in the industry realistically. As you know, for those who watch my show and watch this show on here, I don't really try to influence you at all to buy anything. I really just kind of show you guys what's out there. I do tell you what I kind of like in some things, but you know what's going on. Sometimes, Anthony, yeah, it depends, right? Because every bow manufacturer has different rules that we have to abide by. So sometimes we can resell them later and put the money towards the website. Other times we can't, and we have to give them back. So it just depends. And sometimes we don't sell them at all. We just hold on to them forever, to be honest. We have a ton of bows that came in over the years. Like we have 5 or 6 Matthews every year of the Matthews bows. Kind of exciting. So it's kind of cool, really, you know, to hold on to them. I kind of like it because a lot of people don't have them, you know, so it's kind of nice to have the older stuff. But sometimes, you know, if like for instance, if a company sends us 4 of one model, they might say, "Hey, use these for hunting," and maybe 3 of them get used and 1 doesn't. Then yeah, we usually we'll offload the used ones, right? So Well, outdoors are great. There's a site in here. So if you decide to pick up archery repair kit, this will get you through it. But I wouldn't recommend this site for long term. This is more of a temporary site. You know, you know how that goes. But Anthony, to answer your question in a little more detail, it's a little bit hard because we don't really post those online. It's more like friends of friends type thing that actually find out about them. So it's a little tricky. Oh, bandit. What does that mean, a banded pigeon? I don't know. Is that bad or is that not good? Or is that good? I don't know what that, I'm assuming that means it was banded by a DNR or something, but I don't know if you're allowed to do that or not allowed to do that. Oh, get out of here. There's a dog snuck down here. Get out of here. Get out of here. He just ran upstairs. That's funny. I didn't want to poop down here. You know, dogs, oh man, dogs get crazy. Oh, oh, you can? Okay, yeah. I wasn't sure. I haven't really done it in so long, and I don't remember. But I tend to spend a lot of my time just getting ready for archery season. I don't really do a lot of gun stuff, but a little bit. You know, I like shooting just for fun. You know, like it was kind of cool when Sig Sauer sponsored some of the stuff we did this past year with our podcast, so we got to do a lot of that stuff and mess around. Dang, Mike, what'd you get? Finally got a bow, huh? What'd you pick up? Oh yeah, this is the one. I forgot about this. So this is one of the products that just came in actually. So this is by Painted Arrow. These guys are really nice people, man. Really good people. But anyway, they developed how do I describe it? I guess it's a Mag Pro arm. So it's going to be an arm that holds your iPhone if you're an iPhone user. But it's going to, this is pretty cool. All right, so basically, so they have a clamp on the bottom. So you're gonna clamp it to your tree or whatever. And then you got your iPhone holder. So it snaps in with a magnet, okay? Once you tighten this. So it's kind of cool because it's gonna hold your air. So let's say you don't wanna put it on your bow, you know, you would clamp this to your tree stand like so, or whatever. And then my phone, which I'm using to do this, so I can't show you, but my phone would snap onto that with the magnet. And then you tighten this. If you tighten this, it tightens all the joints. So now that's tight and you can actually, so these guys are awesome, man. This is a really cool product because most of you already have an iPhone. So you know what I mean? So it just kind of makes sense. Oh, Bear Resurgence, that's awesome. Oh, I know it is, Anthony, but the problem is it's not about the accuracy or the use, it's the durability. It's always the durability because you're talking a full plastic sight, which could break just as easy if if you broke your good sight in the field, the odds are this one would break as well. But the thing is, again, the concept with this one is it's temporary. You know, the odds of you breaking two in the same hunt are pretty slim to none. However, we did put in the Pro Kit, we put a metal bracket sight. So you might have a plastic housing, but you're gonna have a metal bracket. And so this one's a little bit better, but it costs more money, of course. So anytime you go up in quality of product, you're gonna pay more too. But our concept was simple with the archery repair kit. It was just that how can we give the consumer the cheapest possible option just as a backup, right? Because this isn't something you should be using all the time. It's really something you just kind of, if an emergency arises, you have these options here to help you get through that hunt and that weekend or wherever you're at, And I'll be honest with you guys, like we were just at our hunt camp for youth weekend last weekend. And we went to the local pro shop up there while we were there just to look around. We always do it. And it was jammed, So even if I had a problem, like say I was using my bow and I had a problem, the odds are I wasn't even going to get it fixed. The line was like 10 people deep and they were doing serious stuff up there. It wasn't going to take hours probably for me to even get a chance to have them to fix my D-loop or whatever. So what we did is we developed a training course basically on this data code on the back that when you buy this, you can scan it and then save those videos to your phone so you can watch them to show you how to use all the pieces in here to help you get through what you're doing, So we basically take it upon yourself to fix what you have. Bow for me, I don't know yet, to be honest, guys, because the new bows are coming out and they're shipping now. So I might end up just using one of the new ones that are about to launch. So I probably end up with one of those. I do have right now a Prime Rev X2, a Hoyt VTM 31, or I'm planning to hunt with. But now that they're starting to send us the new bows, I'm probably going to just move over to one of those just to try those. Great question. So being new to archery is a wonderful thing. Thank you for joining the community. It's a lot of fun, and archery is amazing. Honestly, it's one of those things where you can really get outdoors and shoot archery, shoot hunting, whatever it makes you happy. But it gets you outside to breathe some fresh air, and it gives you a chance to be one with nature. You know, we all have archery in our heritage somewhere. Somewhere in your blood, there's archery. That's one of the amazing parts about archery, is that archery goes back so far that we can't even tell really how far it goes. It's that crazy, but. Anyway, as far as the upgrades go, yes, the sight, you should definitely have a full metal sight. So that's definitely something you'd want. So any kind of like plastic sight is good for things like what I'm doing here. But like for your actual rig, you should definitely try to have a full metal housing. So whether it's the metal bracket and the metal components and the metal housing itself, the scope. So all of that is really important. As far as the rest goes, you know, people will say like you should get a drop away or you should get this and that. I don't believe that. Like, to me, the Whisker Biscuit's like one of my favorite rests ever made. It's tried and true. It's easy to replace. It's cheap. You know, to me, it's the way to go. But if you're a hunter, if you're going to do archery for like shoot a lot of arrows and stuff, then yeah, I'd probably recommend a drop away such as QAD, Hamski, Vapor Trail, awesome rest. You know, a whole bunch of stuff there. Anthony, I am actually. I'm excited to see well, I know what Bear is doing, and I'm really excited about that. So I can't wait to show you guys what Bear is doing. I just got their stuff yesterday. Also, I'm going to G5 in the next week or two they're going to give me a tour of what they're doing. So I'm really excited about that as well. So there's two. I am a little bit excited what Matthews does this year because I saw that they launched that target bow, and man, it looks good. It looks really good. If they're going to do something off that riser, then I'm super stoked because that riser looked really, really, really cool. So I think that would be an exciting this year. I have no idea what Elite's doing so far. I don't know what Expedition's doing, but I have an idea because they were on the podcast and they talked about the size of that bow. So I think they're going to do a smaller one, the current one. Yeah, that is a good option for turkey hunting for sure. I used the triple point archery turkey foot this past year, broadhead, and I shot right through the heart area, you know, with it, and it was awesome. That broadhead like slowed the arrow down, and like the arrow literally just kind of like fell out of it almost. It's crazy. So it was really well done, just to make sure you didn't pass too fast and miss anything, or you know, not clip things. It definitely went through, slowed it down, and came back out. So. Let's see here. Wish I could demonstrate this a little bit better, but this thing is cool. Super stoked about this. These guys are making some cool stuff for iPhones, or any phone with a magnet, really. So even a Samsung would work on this because they give you a magnet, so you technically could add this to your case and still have that option to lock on your phone to film off your phone. It's so cool. It's really well done. Oh, spearing? Yeah, that's crazy. You know what Tim Wells does really well over the years is he shoots a bow without a sight, which is incredible when you think about it. Really, really cool. So, all right, guys, I'm out of here. But 8 p.m. tonight, Eastern time, we'll be live, maybe on YouTube, but for sure on TikTok. So if you want to come over, feel free. If you're a member, definitely come over because you'll have a chance to win. So if you join subscription, you can join tonight still on our YouTube page and still get in on the bow giveaway. So if you decide to join, just go ahead and do it, and you'll be entered automatically to win a bow tonight. You'll be entered to win a new backpack we're giving away. It's $250 backpack, and then there will be another prize. I'm not sure what that is. It could be one of these. I'm not 100% sure just yet, but I'm getting it worked out. And then you're a member for a month, and then the next month, if you stick around, there'll be another one. So it's kind of cool, and I, you know, people seem to like it. Anthony's been a part of that for a while now, actually. So yeah, no sight. Yeah, he's amazing, man. That guy, no joke, right there. Tim Wells. All right, I'll see you guys. I'm going to come around and cut this off, but I'll see you tonight if you guys get time. All right. Happy Friday. Bye-bye.